you don't leave people feeling unhappy when you have a business. Oh, shimmy, shimmy, go, 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 give it to me now.
It's even taking 30 minutes.
Like looking at your dress, I'm like,
we can't stop going because it's gonna be alright.
And in hating Africa and hating the African, we ended up even hating ourselves.
This must be what it feels like to be 26.
Yeah, she be mine on love. She did on love, say she be mine on love. Say she did on love, say she be mine on love. She did on love, say she be mine on love. Say she did on love.
Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Friday, September 15th, and we are headed to Dallas, Texas right now. I got invited to attend a charity event. I'm going to Icone Brunch, which is a charity facilitating the education, fundraising, and awareness for sickle cell, and sickle cell is a cause dear to my heart. I will explain a little bit more when I get to the hotel or a place where you guys can hear me, but I just want to say hi to you guys, let you guys know we're at the airport and we're traveling. Today morning was pretty hectic. I thought my flight was at 9:30 and I was going based on the boarding time instead of the departure time, and it actually helped me out a ton. So I get into the airport and the clear line is not where the clear line normally is. So I have to walk all the way downstairs to the basement. Then after that, I go through security and the train is not working. So I kid you not, everyone has to walk to their gate, and I thank God that my gate was only B. Imagine if I had to go to F. I feel like I'm whispering, so I'm gonna shut the camera off. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to comment along the way as well if you enjoy watching this vlog. So I'll see you guys when we get to Dallas.
Girl, you got me wide open, waiting all day and I'm hoping. So baby, don't run, backseat Jeep, you know what I want. Say what, say what, say what, you know that I like it, baby. Girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Say what, say what, say what, you know that I'm out and baby. Girl, you know what's up. Feeling you, feeling you.
We made it to the Sandman Plano Hotel in Dallas, Texas. I think it's actually like Frisco, Texas that we're in. Today is Saturday. It is about 4:27 p.m. Got here about like 30-40 minutes ago, and Emmanuel Evan, the founder, he just checked me into my room. It's actually a suite. I was just expecting like a normal hotel room, so this was really good. Leftovers, I can warm it up. I have a fridge, I have a microwave, a kitchen sink as well, so I'm not just like stuck in a room. Super excited to be here for Icone Brunch, and this is going to be a charity brunch event, a fundraising event for sickle cell. I'm gonna link their Instagram down below as well as the website link, just so you guys can check out more about it. So all the proceeds from this brunch will be going to the Evan Family Sickle Cell Foundation, which is super amazing. So I'm super blessed to be here in the first place, and I'm really excited to be here for a cause that I care about. Sickle cell does affect one of my family members directly. I'm not gonna say who, out of respect for one of my younger siblings, but just like growing up and seeing them go through that was really hard. And it's just crazy how things work out, because sometimes I don't even, I'm not gonna say I don't check my email, but I don't read over things well. Like the email like was just really long, and the fact that they were in Texas, I was like, yeah, but I'm in Atlanta. I was like, are you guys planning to host influencers? And they were saying that they'd love to host me, and it just was like, I will definitely 100% attend that. Someone even reminded me when I told them I was coming for a charity brunch that you were just saying how you wanted to do more like volunteer and charity work on Instagram. I'm just saying, crazy how like this stuff is just like being put in my path. I think like when people say like, what is one of like the goals you have, or like where do you see yourself, or what do you want to do in this life, I really think that philanthropist is like those things. Like I would just love to donate money to causes that I care about. And that was one thing I meant to ask him, if people will be accepting, if they will be accepting donations. And I feel like that is the case, because I will definitely be donating something, even though they brought me here as an influencer. It's just like that cause is just so dear to my heart that I want to make it a point to do that. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a spiel. Really comfortable here. Couldn't ask for anything more. I am gonna vlog today. I'm gonna be going out to dinner and a movie, so that should be fun. And I didn't know that, like, of course, like, I know some of my influencer friends live in Texas, but I just think of Texas as a big, broad spectrum. I don't know if they're in Houston, Dallas, Austin, all that kind of stuff confuses me. Emmanuel is actually on the board for the Afrimma Awards. Remember I told you guys, I don't know if I did tell you, but we're gonna be going to an award show tomorrow as well. It's called Afrimma. He was just saying he's on that as well, which is perfect because I didn't want them to feel like I'm leaving the brunch to go to an award show, but everyone is gonna be doing that as well because it's on the same day. So I went to the Headies. In my last vlog I showed you guys a little bit of that, and it was more specifically for Nigerian artists. So this one is like just like the broad spectrum of African artists, so I'm super excited about that. My big suitcase is at my friend's house, but I wanted to like check in, meet the founder and everything, get the logistics going. I do want to hang up my dresses for tomorrow. My outfit for the brunch is gonna be House of CB. And it's actually fun and crazy how that worked out because I just went to their event in my last vlog you guys saw, and they let us pick out 2 outfit options, and I was looking at it and I'm like, this is definitely, oh, I forgot I need a safety pin. You guys are on the bed now. You guys might see a little bit of my day tonight. Who knows? Who knows how I'm gonna be feeling? And then for the Afrimma Awards, I'm gonna be stunning in red. This eats down. This is from White Fox. I'm supposed to be doing a try-on haul for them soon. My package came in and I'm so glad it did because I was thinking that this dress would be perfect. And I hate when I get my packages for like work and I have places to go, but like I put in my selections too late and I get the package after the event, and then it's like I only have to wear the thing to take a picture in it when I'd rather wear it like actually out. And then for after party, I think this might be too plain for after party. It's just like a dress and it ties at the side. I might just lay this here. I wish you guys could comment below and help me. I have this gray dress that's really long that I might wear. It's kind of like a similar vibe to the red, but it's like more casual because it's like stretchy in this material, more like a casual material. So I feel like even though it's long, it could still work for the after party and it's sexy. But this one will definitely show off like my body more because the whole thing is bodycon. All right, well, right now I'm about to go get a salad, drink some water. Earlier this morning I went to the gym, so I feel like really energized. I'm gonna go get a salad, and then I think I'll see you guys when it's time to go to dinner tonight. Bye. Good afternoon, welcome back. It is about 1:30, yeah, 1:33 p.m. and I'm about to start getting ready for the brunch. I checked in with them yesterday. The brunch starts at 2, but we're not getting picked up till 2:33, so I have just enough time to get ready. I took a little nap this morning. I ate breakfast. I tried to walk around and find bobby pins, and I was not gonna make the 25-minute walk to the mall. I could have just Ubered there, but it's literally a 3-minute drive. And then I was just like, I'll just DoorDash them. I DoorDash the bobby pins. They get here, they get delivered to my door. I see it, I'm like, I can just finish out my nap. 1 hour later, I'm like, oh yeah, let me grab them from outside. Not there. I tried to go speak to housekeepers. One of them doesn't speak English. I used Google Translate. She doesn't know for that. So I called the hotel. I'm like, okay, well, can you guys find out who took the Walgreens bag from in front of my door? Because I get it can kind of look like trash, but if you pick it up, there's something in it. I don't know, like, it's like why you wouldn't look at it. I mean, I guess people leave bags of trash outside, but it didn't look like trash. It was a Walgreens bag. Probably a receipt in there. Just, and it's like, it's a mistake and stuff, and it wouldn't matter if this event was an hour away, but I don't drive. I can't go get the bobby pins myself. Yeah, so that's how this is going. But I'm not gonna let it like phase me too much. If I can't, I'll just have them reimburse me $20 back because I spent $20 on a pack of bobby pins because I had to DoorDash them. Yeah, but let's go ahead and get ready for the Icon brunch. You guys will not believe. Why would the lady at the front desk, her name was Erica, she tried to say maybe a guest stole my bobby pins. Why would somebody randomly pick up a Walgreens bag in front of a hotel room? Like, if you're gonna steal something, of course you're gonna look inside and take bobby pins. She said that none of the maids, she asked all the maids and no one picked up a bag. The cleaning guy didn't pick up a bag, so I guess the bobby pins just walked away and ran away on their own. It's like, I was here the whole time and I never saw anyone even deliver anything. And I got you right there. That's how I know you really didn't do your due diligence, because you're trying to say it wasn't probably ever delivered. I have a picture, and that's exactly why I know the bag is gray and red. I just actually like reordered the bobby pins on DoorDash because I'm like, this lady, she's not gonna do anything for me and I have to pin my hair back. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I reordered these bobby pins or whatever. It was $15, but it's about the principle. She was saying like, oh, well, we can't do anything about it. I'm like, okay, so there are no security cameras? She was like, no. So she's basically trying to say like a guest probably took it, so it's not the hotel's fault. This is a hotel. And this is the room. It's not like, oh, it was left down in the lobby, open to anywhere. You need your key to get up here. It could have been a guest, it could have been the hotel staff, but you as the hotel should be like, oh, I should just reimburse you, because it's more than likely the staff. Who is gonna who picks up trash? The staff. So I went down there and she was looking like all frazzled. She was like, oh, how much was it? I was like, $15. She was like, oh, $15. Like, it's not about the money. And I'm not gonna like, she was like, I can just give it to you, da da da. I said, is there a manager here? I need the email for one. She's like, well, I'm a manager, but not really. She's like on duty manager, like I guess in charge of the desk. And I like, after she finished a little spiel, I'm like, yeah, I'm not saying it's your fault, and I'm just saying it's more than likely housekeeping or cleaning guys took it. Let me have the email for a manager. I'm gonna email them and get my money back from the company. But why would I want you to pay me back? It is not your fault. Like, you're a staff here. If it was about the money, I would have said, hoo ha ha, it's gone. But it's the fact that I purposely paid for something. Bobby pins should not cost $15, but because I paid for it on DoorDash, she doesn't. And she was making it seem so little, but you don't know how much I walked earlier this morning trying to find bobby pins around here. Like, you don't know how important the event is to me. What if this was like my wedding day or something I was super paid a lot of money for, and because of that little inconvenience I broke down crying because things have been going wrong all day. Like, she does not know how to talk to people. But I'm like, girl, I don't want your money. I could have let her give me the money back, but like, that, why am I taking money out of your pocket? I said, I'm going to email the hotel. People don't know good customer service. Like, don't you know you're supposed to keep people happy? Because now I'm about to write a review. Yeah, the room is nice, everything, the hotels are relatively nice until you run into an issue and management doesn't fix it for you. So yeah, I can't really do my hair because, again, the bobby pins are on their way, but that's just my little spiel. Customer service. And that's another reason, like, I'm literally moving out of my apartment complex because our management changed, and they just, like, the stuff we go through as residents, and like, when we come to them with like a little issue that they can fix, mine was like a late fee or something because I forgot over Labor Day weekend. This man, the first thing out of his mouth was, well, was it our fault? How do you talk to people like that? And that's why when I leave, I'm putting my apartment on blast. Yeah, it might look nice, whatever, but you're gonna have a hard time staying here because management does not care about you. They switch out management all the time, da da da. And this is why you don't leave people feeling unhappy when you have a business. Like, I feel like that's the worst thing you can do. And they keep doing it to little old me. One of these days, they're gonna upset the wrong person, and you can upset someone that's like so substantial somewhere, and they're anyway, I'm talking too much. I look a little bit ashy here, but don't worry, I'll show you guys my makeup in the light. I put on my setting spray. I'm not missing anything makeup wise. I guess I could just like flip my hair while I wait for the rest of my bobby pins. I'm gonna do that and try and set up for this TikTok I need to do. Okay, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so I am all ready to go. I absolutely love this outfit. I just recorded a TikTok, get ready with me, so I will link it down below if you want to see the full thing, and you'll see more like as the event goes on. My bag today is Colt Gaia. So pretty. I'll tell you guys how I got this actually later, but the Uber's here. Let me just go talk to you guys in the car. Let's just go to the Uber. Alright guys, so we are now in the Uber. You can actually now kind of see like the details of my outfit. Yeah, it's actually like a cream lace detailing, and it's a corset top with a long flowy midi skirt. I'm absolutely in love. House of CB is gonna do it every time. This is kind of bunching up right here, but I don't know. Do we like it off the shoulder too? I might take it off the shoulder a little bit later, but I need to see it in the bathroom. Jewelry today, my CC drop earrings. I think I got these on Etsy. And then my Vivian Westwood necklace. I was gonna have my hair flipped up, but then like it just looks way better in an updo anyway. And I forgot that I had a claw clip, so I was able, well, I put like 17 bobby pins in here, and then I used the claw clip to kind of like hide the bobby pins, but I absolutely don't even know what my hair looks like in the back. My Gaia bag, and it's actually from this app called Gently. I'm gonna make a TikTok about it, but they reached out to me. It's where you can rebuy like gently used designer and high-end items. So I really love this bag. It really goes so well. I opted for this instead of a white bag just because it looks a bit more elegant. About a 20-minute drive to the venue. I'm gonna get there at 4:25. Just so much has happened. I think the other girls I was gonna go with, they left 10 minutes ago, and I was like, I just didn't want them to wait for me, and I feel like it's better like me in my own car so I can like talk to you guys and stuff. And I'm just like so excited to be a part of the brunch. I will see you guys when we get there. I don't even know if you guys could hear everything. I'll see you guys when we get there.
Quadratic.
We are now, you do the wrong mouth. We making money. We are now, you do the wrong mouth. Spend the money. You do the wrong mouth, you do the wrong mouth, you do the wrong mouth. You do the wrong mouth, you do the wrong mouth, you do the wrong mouth. Make the money. My house no be play. I'm working for the bay, make it stay. Money no be low too. And if you want to blow, make it go slow. Money in your pocket, you get it all anywhere. VIP second.
We made it to Icone Brunch. This place is literally a mansion. Huge. I'm in a freaking elevator right now. They said there's like a bowling alley and some cars down here. So let's go ahead and explore what this place has to offer.
You get it all anywhere. VIP second nonsense. Cause if I want to spend, I keep my conscience. You like to party, you get the money, you're way not money. Oh, your mouth today wrong, you like today phone like father likes it.
This is literally crazy. This place is huge. And there's another downstairs. What in the world? This literally used to be somebody's mansion, and I think they rent it out now for wedding venues. This is perfect for a wedding venue. Bowling, a basketball court. I'm sure they said to go upstairs too. I'm gonna go check out the rooms upstairs.
You do the wrong mouth. You making money. You do the wrong mouth. Spend the money. You do the wrong mouth. 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 You make the money. Go to party. Spend the money.
Them I wonder about living an illusion, all the lies and the hypes. Got me up in the night with my pipe. How the truth is so clear, but we choose to be blind. Choose to be blind like we put a fold to our eyes, and we live in life and rewind and see. Take a break, face reality.
When it do to you, there for you. Oh yeah, da da da. And then shoulder. Blessings for your head top. Rah 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 rah.
Do you have paddles? Who have paddles? Do you have paddles? How to raise it up. If you don't, raise your hand up. Eden Family Foundation. And it's to fight sickle cell. Today we are selling off a one-time ticket for vacation to Ghana. If you've never been, this is your chance to go to Ghana. This auction is to benefit families of children in Africa who have sickle cell and are in hospitals. It's going to pay for their medical bills and it's going to help them a lot. While we're all having fun, I think it's wonderful to have a duality with what we do.
Anyway, my name is Angwi. I'm the founder and CEO of Gold Coast XP. It's an all-encompassing travel platform that connects you to the beauty of Africa. For today, we'll be auctioning the December Ghana 3-day experience. This is going to start from January 1st to the 4th. It's going to have a touch of luxury, one night stay at a beautiful 5-star resort in Ghana called Peninsula. We're going to have so many different activities. There's going to be exclusive social events.
Ooh, 1,000. 1,100 right there in the glasses. Can I get 1,200? Can I get 1,200? Thank you very much. 1,200. 1,300. 1,400. Thank you. The ladies. 1,500. 2,000. 2,700. Going once. Going twice. Some of you, I know you, so I'm going to find you later. 2,700. Go once, twice, gone. Thank you, guys.
I would like to thank my parents for giving birth to me. It's really been a pleasure working with the ladies that have toured night and day to put up this event. From Anna, the planner, from Gabby, the president, from Nabu, the fashion director, Fumi, Stacy, Blessing, my nieces, when they wake up every night when I call. And just looking at everyone in here, it's amazing. I went home a couple of months ago and last year, and I saw kids I was supposed to meet die. I was told that they couldn't come meet me because they just passed away. And that's what really prompted me to start this foundation. A lot of you probably just found out that I had sickle cell. I never talked about it. I never wanted anybody to know it was my business, my pain, my problem. I feel as though just getting your genotype tested will go a long way. And that's why we're here, to push that narrative. If you're dating, you're ready to have a baby, just that action of just finding out what your genotype is. But we need to take a step from here to make sure that the future is better and is brighter and with less pain. So I'm so grateful for you guys being here. Before I close this speech, there's one last thing I want to say. You're going to have to make many difficult choices and sacrifices along the way if you're going to have to carry your mission and your purpose in life. But in this space right here, every Icone Brunch, in this space, the only thing I would expect from you or want from you is gratitude and celebration. Thank you.
You guys look amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much for being here. I tried my best to work the room, but for any of you guys that may not know me, my name is Gabrielle and I'm the president of Icone Brunch. When I look at this crowd, 3 feelings come to me. First of all, I'm amazed that we pulled this off. I'm humbled because I believe you guys are here because you resonate with our cause. You resonate with the fact that we're trying to raise awareness around sickle cell anemia. And also, I'm so proud that we can gather and look this good for an even better reason. We're really trying to spread the word and raise awareness around sickle cell anemia. Adult genotype testing is important. Every ounce of energy that we put into this event is for literally every second that Emmanuel and every other person with sickle cell anemia spends in the hospital during a crisis. That's why we go so hard for Icone Brunch. So Emmanuel, Ibe, thank you so much for sharing your vision with us. To all you deliciously dressed individuals from the heart of the Icone family, we welcome your stay.
To all those that want us to think or know that they have, calm down. We have seen you.
As you guys can see from my face, I had an absolutely amazing time, absolutely amazing event. I'm so grateful to have been invited. Thank you so much to Icone Brunch for having me out here, the whole team, Emmanuel, Anna, Gabby, Blessing, Pearl. Everybody was so sweet and so nice. I will 100% be coming back again. It was such a great turnout. They sold out I think twice and added more tickets. Like, that venue is absolutely insane. I don't know how they're going to top that spot. Like, I was literally getting lost in there, and it's just so great to see so many people come out for a great cause. The auction was really nice. I think they raised $2,700 through that. I hope that more people will click get the QR code and ask for a way to donate. And I think I'm gonna put on the screen as well, like, if you want to donate to the Eben Family Sickle Cell Foundation, that would be really, really great. It doesn't have to be much, $10, $5, whatever you can. I'm gonna put on the screen. They said that you can Zelle this email right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my donation as well. I think I want to give $300 to $500, just because sickle cell touches my family directly. And also I think it's great for Black people to know, because I'm pretty sure that sickle cell affects mainly people of color. Yeah, and as you were saying, I kept the clips in there. He was saying it's really, really important, like adult genotyping, which is how you can figure out if you have the trait or not. And it's when like a man and woman, when you're about to like get married, it's really important to know what that is, because if you have the trait and they have the trait, your child is, there's a percentage rate, but like your child can get sickle cell. So it's really important to test these things out. I can't wait to just do more stuff like this and just do more charitable events and things like that. Just dressing up and having fun for a great cause like makes it more than worth it. Like, I just loved being there. And that place, I need to be a rich man's wife. That's what it just told me today, because that was somebody's house. I don't know if you guys could tell by the rooms. I went into the master bedroom after, when I need to charge my phone. That's where like the girls were getting ready and stuff. The bathroom, insane. There was a pool in there. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put up pictures because I was literally flabbergasted. There was a pool in the bathroom, connected to the bathroom, in a sauna with white brick. It was very like, gave castle vibes, Victorian era, which is my era. I don't know if you guys can tell my vibe that I like, but like that book, the romance novels that I read, like that house. And I could just tell immediately as soon as I went and took the elevator up to the 3rd floor and looked, I said, yeah, this is that type of house. A wedding there, invite me to your wedding. I'll be a part of I'll be a part of your wedding. I'll buy my bridesmaid's dress just to spend another weekend in that house. I wish they got to keep it an extra day for themselves, because I would love for them to like have used the pool. There was a pool out back and stuff. I'm sure they didn't even get to really enjoy it because they were like prepping a lot. First of all, there was a salon bowl sink in the bathroom. Crazy. The closet, upstairs, downstairs closet, a Chanel themed upstairs, downstairs closet. Excuse me? Yeah, I need to be a rich man's wife. I've said it here now. Please, I'm not only dating for money. I can't do that. I can't just date for money. Like, you have to have personality. You have to have everything. And I don't know how we got here, but we got here. I'm about to change right now. As you guys can see, I'm all oily. I met so many of you guys there. It was really fun meeting people. And now I'm about to change for the award show, freshen up real quick and put on my red dress. Let me hurry. I'll be right back. So I'm all ready to go to the award show. I just changed my dress. This is the dress that we're working with. It is from White Fox Boutique. Absolutely gorgeous and stunning. I'm not wearing a necklace because it's just gonna overcrowd my chest. I might put on more oil. And my Uber is downstairs. This is the bag I'm using. So we're going for like hints of silver. My shoes have silver in them as well. So this is the fit, and I'll see you guys at the Afrimma award show.
London.
To zoom into this. Jesus is alive. Trust me, Jesus is alive. Like, it took me from 0 and look at me today. You've been faithful, God, from the ages past, and that is why your name is forever.
Shout out to everybody that supported, shout out to everybody that voted, shout out to my label, shout out to all my fans, shout out to my mom, because at the last award that I collected, I forgot to give this speech, I forgot to shout out. They were upset, they were up 2 a.m. watching American time. But this time I remember, mommy, you are seeing it, I remember.
Without our mothers, would not be. How many of you know that Americans talk to their children in direct texts? John, go do dishes. John, go do your homework. You know why Africans are very smart? From when we were small, our parents talk to us in indirect texts. And you have to get it. How many of you know? Especially from Nigeria. Our mothers, Shagu, you see those plates? Don't wash it though. You know I'm going to there. I'll come and wash it for you. If you tell an American kid, don't wash it, they say, thanks, mom. How many of you also know that in America, a child can ask the mom for a request. She will repeat the request, and the child will still be alive. So, mom, can I go and play football? Oh, you want to go and play football? You can go. The child will go and still be alive. You know that where we come from, if your mom has the time to repeat your request, red flag. Especially when they repeat your words. Say, that money, I want to go and play football. You want to go and play football? Oh, yeah, go now. That will be your last going. Also, have you noticed in America, a child can wake up and say, Mom, Dad, I want to drop out of school, I don't want to go. And they say, okay, child, you can be whatever you want to be, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to be. And the child will be alive. Where we come from. If you say, Mom, Dad, I want to drop before you finish. You will not even complete that sentence.
Yeah.
Nous sommes très fiers d'être avec vous ce soir parce que vous savez, on vient d'un pays qui s'appelle le Togo. Et nous ne sommes que 8 millions d'habitants là-bas et ça fait 18 ans qu'on fait de la musique. Et chaque année, quand nous venons, là où les anglophones organisent des trophées, nous sommes toujours fiers parce que ce n'est que le début du...
So I'm in the parking garage now. My friend went to go grab the car. I'm about to go get some food and then change because I really don't want to wear this to the after party, but I might have to if by the time we get food it's 12:30 because it's already 11:50 and my hotel is about 20 minutes away and then the after party is around the corner, but I don't want to stay in this. I really want to change, but we'll see. The show was good. I just was so tired. I was yawning the whole time, but I'm glad I still got to come and experience this show. Yeah, but I think I'll talk to you guys when I'm changing my outfit or I'll update you tomorrow. It just after party who? After party where? This must be what it feels like to be 26 because I am so tired. Even at the show, I was so cold, I was frozen, I was so tired. I was happy to be there, but I literally was yawning, I kid you not, every few minutes, and that's just how I know my body is exhausted. You see why you have to be nice and meet people? The guy I was saying like was my friend who I was waiting to bring, who like just dropped me off, and he's Cameroonian as well too. So I met him at the brunch and he saw me at Afrimma and he said hi again. I told him I was Ubering, about to Uber home so I can change and eat and come back out, and he offered to take me to Whataburger. Never had this before either, and we were discussing should we go to the after party because Icone Brunch, like the after party is Akai, and Afrimma Awards, the after party is also Akai, so basically everyone is going to Akai tonight. It's just crazy how I met him earlier today. He's also Cameroonian, and then he also helped me take some pictures. If you guys remember last vlog, I went with Tommy backstage for TY Savage concert, and she was like, I don't know if she's a manager, I don't know what you would call her, and she was there with Black Bones as well, and she was here with Black Bones, so when I exited the theater she was there. I said hi to her, she helped me take a few pictures. It's just crazy that I met her only 2 weeks ago and I'm seeing her again, but she's like at another one of these award shows. So like networking really is crazy and it really is a way to get yourself into spaces. But yeah, y'all, I made a big girl decision. I said that I'm staying in tonight. I normally am the type to go out and party, but it just feels like it's not gonna be worth it if I am feeling this tired. Afrimma Awards was lovely. I just hope next year or like the next award show I can go more refreshed. It's just crazy that this is on the same day. I can't imagine how the Icon Brunch team feels. Like even Emmanuel was telling me he was tired earlier today, even during the brunch, because they were of course like setting it up, planning, having to work out all the logistics because you're taking care of all these people and they've implemented influencers now. And here I go, my voice is about to start sounding like a man, so that's my cue to leave, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Good night. Hi guys, we literally look so crazy. I'm about to go to the gym, but welcome back to Atlanta, Georgia, the city of highway robbery, the city of thieves. It's like I have energy, but I don't. I just finished editing the Dallas vlog. I'm gonna edit it tonight to see if I can just like post it as is, or if I want to add in tomorrow, which would be my friend's fashion show. It was Esther's birthday yesterday, and she's walking in the Young Atlanta fashion show, and I really wanted to record. Okay, so if you watched my previous vlog, if you got to the end of it, I was having trouble with my camera because in every other mode except for standard, it would shoot in 4:3, which means the aspect ratio of the camera is squeezed to like this instead of being 16:9, which is long way. And I could not for the life of me figure it out. I put it in 16:9 manually, and I'm like, why is it not staying when I hit record? I just go to pick up my camera because I'm over here singing like, girl, you look good. Maybe I should get on the vlog right now. So I pick up my camera, and now I accidentally hit a button, and then I see the frames per second at the bottom. I'm like, this does not look like what I normally shoot in. I'm starting to read through them because I'm like, which one am I on? I'm gonna go back and see also like if I'm supposed to be in 29 frames per second or 60 frames per second, because that's gonna be a huge difference in quality. I click on the last one and it says full HD recording in aspect ratio 4:3. I said, oh Lord, if this has been mistakenly hit and this was the only issue this whole weekend, like it's just like so frustrating that I didn't realize that earlier. But I never messed with my frame rate, so this is exactly why when you get a camera you like need to look up all these things. Which I thought I was gonna need to buy a new camera. I thought something was stuck. But right now, like I said, I'm about to head to the gym. It's going down, down, baby. Oh, she and the lady, a boom, boom, baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go, go, go. Give it to me now. Light it up with Coca-Cola. Give it to me now. It's going down, down, baby. Oh, she and the lady, a boom, boom, baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go, go, go. Give it to me now. Light it up with Coca-Cola. Give it to me now. All right, I'm all ready to go to the gym. One day I'll show you guys what I pack in my gym bag. So this is the outfit. This sports bra is actually from Amazon and I like it a lot. I think I saw it on Bree's store and it kind of like curves at the bottom. Really like this a lot, and it's so supportive. This is in a size extra small. I could probably fit one size down, but this is comfortable and it doesn't feel like it's gonna move. And I always do jumping jacks. I run, which is really good. I feel like I was nervous about the curve part popping up, but it's a really functional sports bra. It's super cute. My leggings are from Story. They sent this to me. It's actually a set and it's so comfortable and it's really like buttery smooth. I was obsessed with it the first time I wore it, but I'm even more obsessed because I fill it out so much more. I think I've put on like 2 to 3 pounds, which might not seem like a lot, but for us slim or skinny girls, like it actually is a lot. And I can tell the difference like with wearing these leggings. Like I fill it out, there's not a lot of like baggy area like how there was. All right, well, I'm about to go to the gym. It's getting late. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hi guys, today is the last day of today's vlog. We are all dressed up because like I told you guys yesterday, we're gonna be going to my friend's fashion show. It's the Young Atlanta fashion show and it's at the Delta Flight Museum. This is the Pretty Little Thing by Naomi Campbell collection. Absolutely stunning. I'm also gonna be wearing the heels. I have them on halfway right now because Like I said, I have a 30-minute drive ahead of me, so I'm actually gonna put on some sandals. Again, my Giorgio Armani clutch. I love this thing. Oh my gosh, it's falling up for her. This is like my go-to clutch. And girl, this thing is tight. I got a US size 0, and I'm kind of like breaking it in a little bit now. I'm like, it fits me so well, fashion purposes. But if you want to sit down, don't size down. I might be able to sit down and extend my legs. When I get in the car, I'm gonna take down the zipper. I'm glad it has a zipper, but my normal size is a size 2, but the way the shoulders are set up, like you guys can see, it's really boxy, so I felt like a size 2 would look a little bit oversized on me. I'm also wearing this new lip by NARS. They had sent me a PR package with a bunch of red lips, and I just tried to do like a little mini TikTok. The one that I'm wearing today is called Dragon Girl, and when I say these are high intensity for sure. I even tried to wipe one off because I put on the wrong one on accident, and it was still there, so I'm gonna definitely need makeup remover to take this off later. But the friend that I'm going to see walk is Esther. You guys have seen her before. It was her birthday on Tuesday, or was it Wednesday? Today we're celebrating it after the fashion show, and I wanted to get her some flowers, but the way this blazer is set up, am I even gonna be able to walk into CVS? It's 8:30 right now. I'm gonna get there at 9. CVS does not always have great flowers. Maybe like a Whole Foods before. Is Whole Foods closing? Instead of talking, I could be going to get the flowers. I'll update y'all later, but see you guys at the fashion show. Guys, we made it, and there's so many people here. This place is huge, and I see a little bit of a line. I don't know about that, shorty. I don't know about that. I'm not parked too far away. I don't know if you guys can see, but the parking lot is so huge. This place is really, really cool. I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like. I did not know the show was gonna be this big. I did end up going to Home Goods. I did get her a card. Let me try and put you guys down. I got her this cute little card from Home Goods. It's so cute. I thought I'm gonna give her this when we get to my house. I think we might pregame there, but I don't know when this is gonna be over. It's gonna take forever to get out of here, so I will probably maybe I was gonna say leave the show early, but I wanna be able to say hi to her. I don't know, I'm probably not going to be able to, but if we don't get out of here till 11:30 or 12, we might have to go straight to VODs. And this, madame,
I didn't need to end the type, I know it was alright. I can't even sleep and I can't get it off my mind. I need to get out of sight, but I end up behind bars. What started out as a simple altercation turns into a real sticky situation. He just thinking on the time that I'm facing makes me wanna cry. Cause I didn't mean to hurt him. It could have been somebody's son. And that's it.
I'm up in the spot looking extra fly. Through the day I die. I can't even lie.
Why should we concern ourselves? What impact does what happened to them have upon us? Number one, first you have to realize that up until 1959, Africa was dominated by the colonial powers, and by the colonial powers of Europe having complete control over Africa, they projected the image of Africa negatively. And in hating Africa and hating the African, we ended up even hating ourselves without even realizing it.
Again, I appreciate you guys for coming. My name is Charles. I am the CEO of Young Atlanta. This is not easy. Again, having your peers a part of the show, dealing with 150 models, dealing with 18 designers. This show is absolutely independent. We have no sponsors. We have nothing. I'm not going to talk you guys ear off. I just wanted to give you guys a little message. The message that I want to give you all today is never take no for an answer. The Delta Museum has never had a fashion show. In May, when I emailed them, they told me no. But I don't know what that word means. We're here today.
I just shut a man down in Central Station in front of a big
Where were you guys? Oh. You look so cute. It's our Esther baby, Moranis. How do you feel after your first fashion show?
At first, I felt really sad. It's not that I did horrible, but apparently I did kind of excellent.
You did really well.
I feel good, and I am very tired, but I can't wait for the next one.
The show, boom diggity bum bum bum. The crew is coming back here before we go to VODs for the after party, so I'm about to change real quick. But I just want to say I am so proud of Esther. It made me so happy seeing her walk down the runway, and they had so many freaking models. Like when they did the walkthrough, that's insane. The Delta Museum is like actually a cool place. Like I would want to go back and visit. And I was driving here, right, and I was smelling something in the car. I'm like, I know this is not my breath. I brushed my teeth and everything. I was like, I went to the back seat because I was trying to get my tripod that I'm about to give my friend, and I see my to-go from Nobu in the back, and that was from a week ago. This card cost me $8. Now I see why. Look at the envelope. The envelope, even when you open it, it's so cute. Growing up, I only bought cards at Dollar Tree. Cards were 50 cents, at max $1. This is inflation. But the message on the inside says, if your birthday is half as amazing as you are, it will be one beautiful, fun, extraordinary day. Happy birthday. And that's, I genuinely feel that way about her. Oh my gosh, they're texting me. I put my phone. Adria, are you ready? She's gonna pop her thing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
It's your birthday.
to you. Happy birthday. Cause in the night we got on time. We can't stop going cause it's gonna be alright.
What's that mean? My last 3 brain cells?
Guys. We all like we're going.
I think we're all. This actually is the most like.
None of us match.
This is
We are all going somewhere.
We're going to. At least y'all have the same color. I mean, we have the same color scheme.
You're the birthday princess.
Hey, this orange soda go crazy.
Day at the park.
Oh, don't worry, I'll try it.
Day at Afro Nation. Dinner vibes. And Adria's club. What is that?
Cold
Orange soda.
Can I have some?
That's good ice. Okay, unscrew it. I want you to do it different.
Don't embarrass yourself.
But girls is different than guys girls are different than guys because y'all's goal don't be to like pretty hot.
Yeah.
Y'all be wanting to do a small, cute, like.
I mean, we don't want to mess up the establishment.
It's unscrewed. Now what?
I forgot it's your home. You can take it off.
Just be careful.
Just this part.
I don't even know why.
Yeah, I need
why I try.
Popping bottles, popping bottles.
Yeah, bro.
It's even taking 30 minutes.
It's about to be 3 o'clock.
BJ is 2:02. Hey,
a little.
It's 2:10.
Oh my God, that's not a little. That's
an establishment at home.
Okay, so
somebody's home.
So I'm doing a toast to my friends for being such great support, giving me encouragement, giving me pep talks, helping me to not cry. I'm gonna cry right now. Anyways, cheers to 26. Cheers to my first professional modeling.
Exactly.
Hey. Cheers to a good quick round night out.
Of course, it's gonna be me. I just popped in my breast. Oh my god, wait, did it hit the thing?
No, it just hit this. It was good though.
Just hit the ceiling.
It was a clean hit though, I ain't gonna lie. I farted this.
Bye guys. Thank you for watching this week's vlog. Catch you in another one. Make sure you subscribe. Love you guys.
Like, comment, and subscribe.